Hey guys, Nick here, and I have another Black Ops 2 gameplay, and I thought this would be a good gameplay to post for two reasons. First of all, it's on Carrier, which is apparently a giant boat, so it's kind of like Hijacked, only bigger, and carries planes and whatever. But it's a long-range map. It's, people like to snipe and such, and yeah. And the other reason is that I'm using an assault rifle, kind of because it's a long-range map and people like to snipe, and I don't like to snipe. But I'm okay with assault rifles, so yeah. Most gameplays I see on YouTube are on raid with SMGs, so I thought I would avoid posting some of those gameplays for now. But anyways, yes, an assault rifle gameplay on Carrier. The attachments I'm using on the M27 are fast mag, stock, and silencer. And I really feel that I have to use stock on every assault rifle in this game because your ability to move while aiming down the sight with an assault rifle is a lot lower than it is with an SMG. When you're using an SMG, you can strafe a lot more while aiming versus using an assault rifle. So adding stock really helps you there, so you can move around and try and avoid bullets while shooting at people. So I tend to use stock on all my assault rifles. And then fast mag is just kind of something I've become accustomed to. I don't like slow reloads, especially seeing as in this game the guns do less damage and they have the same magazine capacity. So they still have 30 bullets in the magazine and they do less damage, so it tends to take more bullets to kill. There's less damage, more recoil, that sort of stuff. So more bullets to kill, you have to reload more, so I find that I absolutely have to have fast mag. And then silencer I just thought I would use because it's always kind of cool to be quiet and whatnot. So yeah, and then my perks, I'm using my standard perk setup, which is I believe Ghost, Scavenger, and Tactical Mask. And yes, and then I have the primary gunfighter wildcard to get my third attachment. And yeah, so on Carrier, I generally tend to stay near B because it's in the middle of the map, and people spawn near A, and you can spawn trap them if you have C and B. And if they have A, then you could spawn trap them. Yes, if you have A and they have C, you can spawn trap them at C, but it doesn't work quite as well. I find that it's really easy to kill a lot of people when they have A and they're spawning at A. But yeah, I try to avoid ranges where the snipers have total advantage, like that stupid ramp where people sit with the head glitch and the sniper and shoot you all day long. That is kind of annoying, so I generally tend to avoid lines of sight where you can get shot from people sitting on that ramp, because I don't have a sniper and these assault rifles are not good enough for me to outgun them. Not with that kind of head glitch. In Modern Warfare 2 you got the ACR. If you can see somebody, you can get them because the recoil is so low, the damage is so high, it's got a great fire rate. People head glitching with snipers, no problem. I got an ACR. FAMAS, same thing. M4 maybe. Even like TAR, SCAR, like if you shoot it right, you could probably get them. But it's like 38 bullets to kill somebody in this game at long range with it and an assault rifle. So I generally tend to not try and take on snipers. And was that a multi-kill Lodestar? It might have been. Anyways, have you guys noticed that the matchmaking is a bit different on this, or is it just me? I kind of feel like I'm getting paired with more good players and against more parties. I found that in Modern Warfare 2, if I was in a party, I would get paired with other parties, and I'd have to play against them. But I find that in Black Ops 2, I always play solo, and whenever I join lobbies, I'm against 6-man parties. And sometimes I can hold my own, but sometimes it's just like I have 5 horrible teammates who don't know what flags look like and are incapable of shooting, and then the enemy team has a bunch of like super tryhard people and they all got their MSMCs, and look at that guy. Awful way to end the round. It would have done so much better had I not died there. But anyways, yeah, bunch of tryhard MSMC, PDW, whatever people on the other team, and they're all trying really hard, and it's 6 of them against 1 of me. I find that happens a lot on Black Ops 2, and I don't recall that happening nearly as much on Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's PC. I don't know. I actually have not played Black Ops 2 on Xbox yet. probably not getting it at this point because that's an extra $60 and I cannot stand 60 frames per second or 65 field of view. It's just not cool, and I'm sure my ability with the controller is nowhere near what it used to be. Although I do feel like I was better with the controller on Xbox than I am with a mouse on PC now. But I'm getting better all the time, maybe. I don't know. Let's see if I can get this guy. I don't remember. I think I get him. Oh, yes, I found this, whatever it is, Type 25 maybe? Some gun that shoots pretty fast, and some guy decided he'd throw a laser on it because that helps. Somehow. I don't know. Anyways, have you guys noticed that you get paired against more good people? Like, is there a skill-based matchmaking? I know they had said they might do it, and then I thought they had said they weren't going to do a skill-based matchmaking. Because if there is a skill-based matchmaking, that's probably why I'm getting matched against other good people. Like, my score per minute in this game is pretty high. I think I've only ever seen one person with a higher score per minute for domination. Mine's around like 545 or something. So most people are around like 250 to 300. Those are people who are quite fun to play against because, you know, they're not that great. Although sometimes they're just campers. If I see somebody with like a low score per minute and then like a 3 or 4 KD, I clearly know that they're sitting in corners the whole time. But yeah, my score per minute is 545, so that's pretty high. I think I'm ranked like 1200 for domination on Steam, so that's decent. I'm sure there's probably some people who are hackers or some people who are Riot Shield users and just capture flags all day long. But yeah, so that might be why I'm getting matched against people who are good. This game is actually pretty decent. There was like one guy who was good, and I don't know if he just like rage quit or something. Like, I think I just got lucky in the beginning and ended up not running into him very often, and I think he either ended up leaving or just gave up after, you know, the second swarm. I think this is my second swarm. I don't remember if I got one the first round. I'm pretty sure I did. So yeah, second swarm. people usually quit. That's a good way to weed people out. Also, I find that the lobbies, at least with the Steam dedicated servers or whatever, don't tend to last very long. Like, once a game is over, it seems like everybody just leaves the lobby, and then I get thrown into an in-progress game where my team is being destroyed again. Like, I remember Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, I used to be able to just like sit there for an hour or two and just continuously play without, you know, having to leave lobbies. But this, in Black Ops 2, I don't really get that. I don't know. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Please like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see some more. And I'll see you later. Bye.
As expected, you have not failed us.